that pop
versus
right
hot
there was
wax
great.
bodybuilder flex, and they dumped a bucket of hot wax on him, and then it got all hard on him, and then when he like broke it all free, it looks like he's like, dude, it looks like a giant just came on me.
That's not how. Okay. He just wanted to say someone came on him. He just wanted
He
that.
just really wanted to say that.
Yeah, I just got nutted on by a giant.
I just got nutted on by a giant. Yeah, but the only pearl I have left now.
Look at that little thing.
It was red.
I want to watch it spin.
What? It says white. What do you mean?
I know.
Bro.
I don't know how it
Bro,
became
how'd
white.
you melt the color off?
I don't know. Ask my buddy who used this thing instead of the regular torch.
Bless you.
Use that thing?
God bless.
You're not supposed to use that thing?
No, you're
You're
supposed
supposed to use a butane one, not propane. But
Oh, you mean like the one for plumbing?
yeah.
Yes.
Roger.
Oh, I gotta get it
Roger,
there.
Roger.
We're gonna get
Those
fucked
are
up
like
today,
$35
boys.
though. They're pretty expensive.
What?
For like one of those kits, like $35 or some
For
shit.
that?
No, for the butane one.
Oh, for the butane one.
Or it used to be 35. It might be more now.
Actually,
Oh yeah,
it could,
that grissy.
to be fair, it could have dropped because of how many people are
Why
buying
is it
this
so
shit.
hairy?
Because it's the Grinch.
Yeah, but like, come on now. That would
So
never
fucked.
be a Disney movie.
I know, but that'd be so fucked.
Overdose. Fucking yeah. What do you got? A Disney character with a needle in their fucking arm?
I
Come on
can't
now.
breathe.
Yeah, that's about right.
Add your favorite flavor.
Yeah. Gotta put the
Hey,
strain
honey,
through the tea
is
bags.
my tea
Did you
ready?
start it?
Almost my
Oh,
lungs
it's
added.
been
Yes.
going for a minute.
Yes.
And we're here with another episode of the MilkMen podcast.
Vagina!
I love how you looked at me for me to say something because
Yes,
I knew
because
that
like
I would notice it and wouldn't.
You would notice,
But
it
I'll
first.
take it. I'll take it. It's fine. I'll say
I'm
something.
actually paying attention.
Are you?
Wow, that's a first.
Yeah, you know, normally I'm fucked up, but I've been drinking. I'm still good.
Yeah, just to let you know, I might buy
And now
Baldur's
he's gonna
Gate
take
2
a
from the
fucking
PC.
dab hit and die.
Oh no, God forbid you can't play.
I'm probably buying it
Sad
for my
penis.
PS5.
Huh?
I'm probably buying it for my PS5.
See, y'all
If
dickheads.
you buy it for
Nobody's
your
buying
PS5,
it for the
then we could
fucking
play
Xbox.
together.
Hey, I can buy it for the
Yeah.
PS5 too, guys. What? What are we buying?
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh,
Enjoy your PlayStations.
We will.
I mean, technically
I'll
it's
just
not
jerk
mine,
off
so.
with my Xbox, you fucking dickheads.
It'll feel good.
Buy Baldur's Gate yourself.
I don't need it that bad.
I don't even want to
Then
play
stop
it.
complaining.
If you guys were gonna play it, then
It's-
I would get it.
It's not my kind of game, so I'm never gonna play it.
So if I were to buy it, you would play it.
Correct.
Make it make sense.
I'm not gonna go out of my way to go buy it. I got other shit I have to take care of right now.
Well, so do I.
But I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
All right. So as always, we have Josh.
Hey!
We have Joe. We have Andy.
What's up?
And we got me, Cody. What's up? How we all doing today? How we doing
It
this
sounds
week?
very depressing over there. You
Nah,
okay?
nah, I'm good. I'm good.
gotta
No, how
hype
we all
himself up.
doing? How we all doing this week?
Good.
Living.
Don't mind the torch sounds. Just trying to
There
get
is no
high.
sound.
I'm ready to see you fucks next year.
Stay woke.
Stay woke.
That was the dumbest joke.
I'm a dad. I'm allowed to.
No, that doesn't make. No,
No, he's dad. He's dad. He can make dad jokes.
that's
Man.
fair.
I'm not
Andy's
a dad,
allowed
but
to
I
make
still
these
make
jokes,
dad
too.
jokes.
make
I
a
was
lot of
gonna
dad
be
jokes.
a dad, so it counts.
Did you know before
No,
crowbars were
I don't know
invented,
about
crows
that.
just drove at home?
It does. We had a positive pregnancy test. Thank you.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Well,
he was almost a dad.
you're
What,
almost
twice?
daddy.
No, just once.
Ooh,
Yeah.
daddy.
You hear me? Before the crowbar was
Past
invented,
life.
crows just drank at home.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
A knee slapper.
Huh?
Hey.
No, I think
And this is why I just started it off with vagina, because
Yeah,
it was just
because
better.
it just sounded a lot better.
What,
Anyway,
you don't like my dad jokes?
I love your dad jokes.
Good.
I love you.
Give us
I love
another
you.
one.
And
Give
your
us
dad.
another one.
How about
Another
that?
one? All right.
Give us another dad joke right
I
now.
don't love you that much.
One
I
more for
love
the
you.
podcast.
What do you call a deer made with a pickle? A dildo.
Alright. On to the real stuff now. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I didn't do one more dad
So,
joke.
I know you guys didn't go see it, but I feel like I can do my own little proper review
What?
of Wonka, The Boy and the Heron,
Was it good?
and Aquaman 2.
Fuck Aquaman.
My
Sorry,
man
you
watched
saw
3
wasted your
films.
money on that.
I did not waste my
You
money.
wasted
on
your
it.
money.
I did not.
You
I
wasted your
liked
money.
Aquaman.
No,
For
it's trash.
Aquaman.
It's trash, dude. Amber Heard's in it. Trash.
She's barely in the fucking thing.
I don't give a shit. She's barely in it. She's still in it.
She literally is on the brink of death.
She's shit in Johnny Depp's bed, okay?
It's over. We're done.
Hearsay!
That is good enough. I guess that is good enough.
It happened.
Somebody
I'll mind you, there was
he
only
said he wasn't
like,
into a shit fetish, okay? If he was into a shit fetish, it would be a different story.
there was only
That's
3
gross.
other people in the theater.
Yeah, because nobody wanted to see it.
Yo, listen, don't knock people's kinks yet.
True, no king shaming here.
No,
You
so
can
I'm
do whatever
going
the
to
fuck you
order
want.
the way
In
I
your own
saw
bed.
them.
That
Shut
is
up!
nothing.
Let me talk.
No.
God damn it.
We actually have words to say.
Yeah, I know. No, well, I'm trying to get through the first couple topics.
Guys, I'm sorry. We're just a bunch of
Fucking-
5-year-olds.
yeah.
It's really
I have
fine.
a bunch of shit to get through.
Go for
We
it.
got
I'm waiting.
debates. We got things. We got stuff going on.
You got things.
I've got a dab to hit.
Alright, so, yeah, review for Wonka. Wonka was pretty good. It was a cute little movie.
I heard that
It's a
the
musical.
guy that played the Oompa Loompa did not like playing his role.
Yeah, he didn't like playing it, apparently. I don't know
No?
why. He was funny as shit in it.
I
It's
just
good.
think it's the fact he's playing a midget when they actually
I
have
think
midgets
so,
to play that
yeah.
role.
It might be like a
Little people.
conscious thing.
Midgets, it's the same thing.
That was good, though.
Not
Like the music.
some midgets.
I don't give a shit. The facts are there.
The Boy and the Heron.
We tried.
The boy and the what?
The Boy and the Heron.
Heron?
Heron.
Heroin.
Yes. The
No.
Boy and the Needle. Yeah, with the heron and the crack.
The boy and the heroin.
No, what
Yeah.
is it?
The Boy and the Heron.
It wasn't that
Like a
great.
bird.
Oh, alright. I don't know what this movie is anyway. but go
Okay,
on.
yeah, I didn't know what it was either. I didn't watch the trailer. I didn't know anything about it going into it. I just knew it was a Miyazaki movie. I said, yes, sir, Studio Ghibli.
Yeah, it's that
I'm-
Studio Ghibli movie. Okay,
I'm,
okay.
I'm on board. Yes, sir.
Was it
So,
good? Was it sad?
Visually, blah, it was mind-boggling.
Is it like most Studio Ghibli
But
movies
I
where it's
don't-
depressing?
It had some depressing moments, but
Can
like,
you find
it was
a
very
fucking
forgiving.
trailer? Can you find a trailer?
Oh, yeah, it tasted so good.
Because even the trailer doesn't tell you shit.
No.
Because I
thank
actually
you for
looked for
that.
that trailer and I couldn't find one because I wanted to see what you were going to go watch so that I could like talk about it too, maybe. Because you went to go see it.
You
And,
know,
yeah,
I would have
no.
loved to actually have gone to see that, to be honest. I
It
love
was
Studio
alright.
Ghibli.
It was just, it was very confusing
It
at
kept
the
popping up
end.
Boy and
You
Heroin
kept
for me
asking
for
It
questions.
wasn't like ultimately sad like fucking
No, it
Grave of the
wasn't one of
Fireflies.
those-
Yo,
or-
fuck you,
Yeah,
that's a
no,
great
I wasn't
depression movie.
fucking-
It's a fucking sad
my
goddamn
eyes
movie. No movie should make you cry for the first 10 minutes and then fuck you the whole way.
But that's the point of the movie. It's the idea of seeing what happened to children after a nuclear fallout in Japan from World War II.
Yes, because that's what I want to see.
I did. I loved it. It was definitely sad, definitely made me cry, but at the same time, it was an eye-opener of this is what children had to go through.
Yeah, I didn't need a movie to tell me how that went for them. Kind
well,
of can guess.
When the world goes
Would
through
you
it,
though?
you'll be living it.
Yeah.
You need the visual. Watching them children
We've
die.
had enough war movies
Here.
where children die
That
from
movie
bombs.
Oh, it's like an anime?
It is. It's
Nuclear
Studio Ghibli.
or atomic or
Well, see, I didn't know
conventional. It doesn't really
Nor do I
matter.
can
We've
fucking
all
find
seen
it.
shit where fucking people die.
That's the bird.
Like you died. You just died
more
right
of a
there. You're alright,
storm.
buddy.
Great.
Yeah, okay.
Sound great.
Fantastic. Yo, that shit tastes so good coming
Big
through
ass
the
noses.
bomb. Oh. Yes.
Alright, so all in all, it was a good time at the movies. It wasn't bad.
Glad you had a good time, dude.
Yeah, it was alright.
My man watched 3 films in one day.
Yeah, man.
Did you pay for all 3 tickets?
I have AMC stuff.
Did it have a
membership.
nose?
It does. It has a nose in its mouth.
Ooh,
So
okay.
I didn't even have to pay for any of my tickets. I just had to pay for my food while I was there. And
So free
Only
movies.
because
Yeah.
you can watch something like this.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
paid
thought
for
about
my
getting that, but, like,
subscription,
While I go to the movies, like I do love to go to the movies, unfortunately because of, you know, the truck issue and
Mhm.
not being inspected.
Liquid. She just turned into liquid.
It's hard to
yes.
go. So
yeah, no, for sure. I feel that.
otherwise it would be worth having that, absolutely.
It's definitely nasty.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So we're gonna review some TV shows.
Christian Bale was in it. William Dafoe
Yes!
was in it.
Yes.
Wait.
There's so many people
Mark
in this
Hamill.
friggin' movie. But
Wow.
listen, these people that were in like Christian Bale's part
Small
is
part.
so small. So small. So is explicably small. Like
Sorry.
it's bad. It's bad. how
It's something you
small
like
it is.
really have to pay attention to catch it.
No.
No.
It's very prominent.
Do you know how to do this?
He
Andy,
plays the dad.
without me having to show you.
It's been a while.
Okay.
It's been a while.
So obviously
been a
we're gonna
while.
torch it.
Since I
Get it
got
red hot.
high.
This will pretty much clear up too, and then take however much you want out of your dab, and when it's ready, you put this reset 45 seconds to about a minute, and then you do your drop. Breathe in while you're dropping, but lightly, and then throw the carb cap on top. once it's all in there.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you got all that, right?
That's a lot. I'm good.
I think you'll be all right. I think you'll be all right.
In the past, I don't do dabs. I like to live to see.
Yeah, I don't know. If you want to set up for me, then I'll do it.
Listen, it's not like Jared's dabs. Okay?
I know.
You
I'm
just
lazy.
don't
Me and
nod.
Dab-
It's
me
okay.
and
I
Dab-
That's
don't,
a lot.
dude. I
I
can't.
don't do that shit.
I know. The only reason that I know how to do it as frequently now is because I smoke them more frequently, thanks to Vinny and a
All right,
couple
pause.
other people.
Cody, continue your list because you're like on a schedule here apparently.
Yes.
Well, yeah, because there's a lot. Because we're doing debates, and those could take a bit. Because some of them are pretty.
We're doing debates.
Oh
Are
no.
we being
Some-
masters
like I
at
said-
this?
Huh?
What do you
If you
mean?
do it, set it
Master
up, then I'll
debaters?
do it. But otherwise, I'm good.
Yeah.
You gonna set up?
What do you mean you're good?
So
How else you gonna learn?
I'm good. I'll throw my
Josh,
blood.
you had
Don't
the
be a
privilege
bitch.
of finally having Disney Plus.
Yes, sir. I've been watching What If. It has been
All right, hold on.
phenomenal, bro.
Stop before we do this. I've only gotten to episode 3 or 4 where Happy Saves Christmas. So don't go on.
Fucking great fucking episode.
Oh, yeah.
By the way,
Die Hard.
He's good.
100% is connected to the first season.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that before. You said no.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
You said no, it wasn't.
Yes,
I
you
said,
did.
yes, it is. You see in the trailer, Tony Stark is in the zombie apocalypse world.
No, not even just that, but in excuse me, this is
There goes
a
that
tiny
thing.
spoiler, but in the 5th episode, Peggy goes, "Watcher, what is this?" She should have no idea who the Watcher is.
No,
if
I
it wasn't
knew that
convenient.
was a thing. Why did I say no to that?
I don't know, because
'Cause
you're
you're an
retarded.
idiot?
I don't fucking
No,
know.
because I
'Cause he was
know.
high.
I mean, seriously,
'Cause I
I remember
think it
because
was
we
a
talked about it, and
continuation.
you were like,
But-
"It's not going to be connected to the
No,
first
because
season
they have-
whatsoever."
I
You said
did
it's going to be
love
completely different.
The first episode, Howard
Well,
the
no,
Duck.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think I meant as in like the episodes aren't going to continue off from. It's going to be completely new stories.
Oh, yeah, no, they're
gonna have
definitely-
that one
Thank you.
solid continuing story versus the other little mini ones.
but it's the same. It's the same people. It's like Peggy
Yeah.
Carter's the same Peggy Carter from the
Right.
first season.
Dude,
Amber was confused
I
in
love the last episode.
So fucking good,
So
dude.
hard.
See, here's the
You,
thing.
you watched the one from today, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Yes.
I can't continue where I am because Amber wants to watch it with me. And
I
I don't know.
It's
damn,
alright,
that
but
sucks.
dude-
But I get it. I
Hold
get
on,
it.
hold on.
They overdo
We need to
themselves.
talk because we were talking
I just
about
got her
Peter
into it.
Quill versus Earth's Mightiest.
Yeah.
Yes, very good. Very good.
The guy in blue. The
Yeah,
dude
Goliath,
that.
yeah.
All right, that is Black Goliath.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what I told Amber.
Just Goliath.
It's Black Goliath. That's who he is.
It's not Black Goliath.
Yes, he
It's
is.
just
He's
Goliath.
called Black Goliath.
Okay. Somebody Google. Get the facts. Okay, it's what we're here for.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
Siri's not gonna answer you.
Who is Black
Times.
Goliath? Bill Foster.
Is it really
Yes,
Black Goliath?
as Black Goliath, Giant Man, and
That
Goliath.
is Black Goliath. That's well, I mean,
Oh,
then
Hitting them with the facts.
yeah, I'm
probably-
not an idiot. I know my heroes, but I had to explain to Amber that he's the guy
That's
that
because
Well, you
works.
don't-
that's what
you don't know
he's
shit.
He's not called that now. That's
No,
the
he's not
point.
because it's
That's
today's
what I meant.
generation and everything.
2023. He's
But
just
I was
Goliath now.
explaining to Amber that he was the guy that worked with Pym and helped discover
Yeah,
Pym
the Pym
particles.
particles,
Because
yeah.
she was like, "Who is he? How is he able to use Pym particles like that?"
Yeah, he was the
Ah,
Lawrence
yeah,
Fishburne
yeah,
character in
yeah,
Ant-Man and the
Mhm.
Wasp:
Yeah,
Quantumania.
yeah.
I think he came back to voice him.
And
too.
Amber was so
Yeah.
lost on the first episode. Gamora joins the no,
Second
Nebula
one.
joins
Or,
the
yeah, the first one. Nebula joins
Yeah,
the Nova Corps.
Nova Corps. Oh,
She didn't
so
know who-
good.
She
That
didn't know
was
who the
like a
guy.
Blade
in the-
Runner 2049
fucking
Blade
yes.
Runner shit.
She didn't know who the guy in the cell was, and I was like, "That's the villain from
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel."
Yeah,
Yep.
John
And I had
Robb,
to explain
yeah.
to her in Peter Quill versus Earth's Mightiest Defenders that the character that was Captain,
Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Marvel.
Yeah.
Marvel. I was like,
Yeah.
that's Marvel. That's the one that gave Captain Marvel her powers.
Technically.
Yeah. Amber's like, well, why isn't it just Captain Marvel? I'm like, because that's the 90s. This is the 80s.
Yeah, this is before
Yep.
Yeah.
even that was supposed to be.
Because Amber questioned it is like, oh well, what if Peter Quill and the Wasp end up together now instead of
Oh, yeah,
Ant-Man
that
and the
could've
Wasp?
definitely
And I'm
been-
like,
Absolutely
possible.
could have been a thing.
Definitely.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
All right, what's next?
Percy Jackson.
I kind of watched a little bit of the first episode, fell asleep, not because of the episode, just I was tired, so I have to go back and rewatch it. It looks good from what I've seen. As someone who did read the books many, many years ago, from what I can remember, it is very good, and it does follow the book pretty well.
Yeah, I actually, however, have not read the books, but
I have them if you want them.
was.
You should read. The
I
books.
really
They're
want
really
to now.
good.
I'm gonna let you know though, if when you do read these books, the beginning's gonna drag. So
Yeah, oh, yeah.
hard.
It does.
I
It
could
does
believe
drag really fucking hard.
But
But once you
I'm
get past it,
It's like the detail drops off and it's all fucking everything you
that's-
want out of the
that's
book.
A lot of books.
Unless it's the abortion chronicles.
I'm a fain. What's the word? Supporter of the the movie that they made. The two.
Oh yeah.
I love those.
Yeah, they're very good. Very
and
very
I'm
good.
gonna be
movies.
honest with you, they're kind of tit for
Wait, Percy
tat.
Jackson?
Percy Jackson.
I
movie.
like them, but
They're a guilty pleasure of mine.
Yeah.
They're
I like
like
them.
a rainy day
Yeah.
situation.
Mhm.
So seeing it play off in the way of the manner of the movie, knowing how I know how the story originally goes because of seeing the original movie, you know what I mean? I kind of already have a consensus of how it's going to play out.
Mhm.
So it's like, all right, cool. I know how it's playing out, and I don't have to like worry about getting lost. But they're just adding new things and turning things and doing this and doing that.
Yeah.
That more coincide with the book that make me like it more.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh well, I would like to know that. So
They're
it makes
giving
me
the
wanna read.
detail that the movies miss because you just can't. You don't have time. For it.
Right.
You
Like,
know,
and they're
it's like,
already.
It's like, what is it like?
Oh.
100 pages or something of a book is like 60 minutes. Like they have to like cut it down so
Yeah.
much. It's insane. I don't remember the actual.
not just
number,
that, but it's also hard to project a book into a movie because you have to add different things into the movie to keep the attention of the audience.
No, absolutely. And the other thing is on a book you're reading on a linear plane. You know, a movie makes it into a 3D thing that you can visually see.
Yes.
You know, and you're not just using your mind. So like,
I mean, your mind is way more visual
right.
on things.
Well, you're taking this line though and making it this so we
Yeah.
can all see
Your
The
it.
difference between your imagination
expectations
and
are-
visual.
Your expectations are higher than what the movie's going to do.
Correct.
More than
Nothing against
Right.
Amber, love her to death, but every now and again when we go see a movie because she read the book and she's like, I hated the movie. It's nothing like
Yeah.
the book. I'm like, it's not going to be like the book.
It's
Not
never
all
like the
movies
book.
are like the book.
The only movies that were like the books were the first two Harry Potter movies
And Lord of the Rings.
and Lord of the Rings. That's it.
Yeah.
Those are the only movies that I have ever fucking seen in this fucking world where they are as close to the books as they almost physically can be without being the book.
Not being the book.
That and the
And even then, Lord of the Rings, they still miss fucking detail.
yes, and including the new Hunger Games. Amber said
Yeah,
the
Ballad
new
of
Hunger Games
Songbirds and
is
Snakes.
basically
It's basically tit for tat.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's literally the book.
It looks like I really want to see the new Hunger Games.
You should.
I have to read the book.
I saw it
too.
2 times too many, man. Me personally, once was enough.
Really?
But I feel like I understood it better seeing it the second time.
What I
will
liked
know
about
why.
the movie compared to the books is when in the books when they sing the songs in the book, I can't put a beat to it.
Yeah,
When I
no.
watched the movie and they put a beat to it, it made more sense.
Right, the melody and the tone of how it plays out throughout.
Because I hate to hate when you see it, it is part musical. Like there are
Yeah.
some things they sing in,
Whatever.
but they are like good songs.
It seems like we're kind of, we may be walking back into a musical age of movies,
It doesn't
especially
surprise me. Joker.
with Joker, right?
There's that. There's also years ago, Hugh Jackman talked about doing a second The Greatest Showman.
Yeah,
movie.
The Greatest Showman. Like, don't get me wrong, there's always been musicals,
Mhm.
but like back in the 90s, there were musicals produced every other fucking week. It seemed like,
Yeah.
you know, like it was crazy. There were musicals all the fucking time
Not even
happening
just that, just
everywhere.
look at
Movies,
Look at
Broadway,
kids movies.
you
Kids
know.
movies are literally just fucking songs
Right.
every time.
right? So
Yeah, you're not
you know,
wrong.
like I think we might be walking back into a time where musicals actually run the theaters for a little while. again.
Always do.
I
Especially with
mean,
kids movies.
honestly, that was
Like, we may have
entertainment
another
for
sound of
so
music.
long.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
That was entertainment for hundreds, thousands of years.
oh my
man.
God, music!
Still-
It just is.
still
It still
is.
is.
That's what I mean. It's
Like-
entertainment.
You know, I mean,
You're never gonna go wrong with someone acting out something and being goofy for other people. You're
Mhm.
never gonna go wrong with that.
yeah. Like my favorite musical is from the 1960 something, and it's Seven Brides for Seven Brothers.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Fucking
Yeah.
phenomenal fucking musical. It's absolutely
My
one of my
favorite-
all-time fucking favorites.
My favorite's 1770-60.
Yeah, that's a good one too. And then number 2 is The Sound of Music. It's just so good at the end of the day.
See,
I love it.
It is a great movie. Will not doubt that. But I'm so fucking sick and tired of hearing that movie because when Amber goes to bed or she just needs background music, that's the movie. And I'm
Nuh-uh.
like, yeah.
I'm
No,
so
I
sorry,
would blow
bro.
my brains
I'm
out,
so
bro. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Every time I come downstairs, I
That's
hear
such a
"Go,
shame.
a deer, a female deer."
That's
I'm
such
like,
a
fuck.
shame. Just turn it into a heavy metal song.
Shit.
To a deer,
I
a
can't.
female deer.
So I had to change it up because Amber loves Julia Roberts. So Amber obviously knows Mary Poppins and Sound of Music. I was like, I've seen her on the Muppet Show, but she's never seen her sing on the Muppet Show.
So you try to change it up so you don't have to listen to the same bullshit all the time?
She only watched that one episode. She won't watch anything else. I'm like, what about the one
Does
with
she listen to the podcast?
No.
Alright, then we're good. She'll never understand.
She wants to listen to it just to see what we're talking about, but that's about it. But she says she's not going to be like consecutive listener.
Oh, that's great. She
It
really-
is what it is. I'm
She
like,
does
click
not
for
want
the
to listen
views,
to
I don't
us
give a
talk.
Yeah. I'm like, just get us the
I don't
views
blame her.
in the beginning. It'll be fine. But at the same time, yeah, dude, I had her watch the Muppet Show. I was like, come on, they have what's his name? The guy that played Luke Skywalker,
Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill on it singing. I was like, no fucking
Oh yeah,
way, Mark Hamill
yeah.
is singing.
He actually has
It's only
quite
a
a
sh-
voice.
it's only
like
Actually,
a
short part,
surprisingly
isn't it?
enough, it's not the first thing
he
he's
sings
ever
like 2
sang.
songs.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah,
It's not the first thing he's ever sang either.
you gotta realize the old school Muppet Show would wrap around their star guest. It wouldn't just be about the Muppets. It would focus on the star guest.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, that was how the original Muppets were.
I love it.
Yeah, that's it. It's all done.
Because like the star guest was like the
Did you
star. Like it was
Yeah,
like
it's
oh my
yes.
god, like you see the Muppets every day.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have this extra person on here. Let's make the show that today about them and like the kids. I fucking loved it. Like it was great. It was like it was like when fucking LeVar Burton from Star Trek was on Sesame Street.
Dude, that shit was fire.
Ugh. Or for
I
us
got
it
money
wasn't
on me.
Star Trek. For us it was Reading Rainbow. But
I still did
Think it's a
both.
game?
I did both too because my parents
Yo,
showed me
I'm
Next
not gonna lie to
Generation.
you.
but-
Next
I've
Generation
never
all
watched
the way,
Reading
bro.
Rainbow.
What?
Like I
Yeah.
know.
What?
Hold on.
You had to have watched it in school.
No, I don't have a second thought of what Reading Rainbow is.
Well, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure,
he
but
is
you
younger.
probably seen it in school. Every teacher played that shit
I don't
in
remember.
our
Had to at
school
least
district.
He was
I
younger
never-
when I was
Marlboro,
in school.
Hereford, and middle school, they all played it. Even the middle school played it, I think.
I
in
can't
fifth
do. I
grade.
know there's a theme song too that everybody knows, and I can't think of it.
Rainbow.
Yeah.
Like I said, the
Take
DMX
a
guy.
look.
It's in a
I
book.
can
fly twice.
Yeah.
Doesn't
know,
ring
book.
fucking bell.
Take a look.
Reading Rainbow.
That
shit
Yo,
was
dude.
good for no reason.
I knew it. I'm trying to my asshole.
Yeah, yes.
We love
Yes.
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Fucking Spaceballs. bro.
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Got a quote.
I love
Spaceballs lunchbox.
Spaceballs.
Hold on, hold on. Do you know the
Just
story
fast forward to
behind
see what
that?
happens.
No.
That whole little skit while he was trying to sell
Oh,
the
I
merchandise.
think I heard about it.
It's
Yeah, I
because,
heard about that shit, too.
Who's the guy that wrote Star Wars?
George Lucas.
George Lucas
Yeah.
said he can make the movie, but he
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
make merchandise.
Yeah.
and sell it.
Yeah.
So that's why he put the skit in the movies
Yeah.
because he couldn't
Because he
sell
couldn't
it.
Sell the shit.
Yep.
It was so great.
It's so fucking funny. I love it.
I died laughing when I found that out. I was like, no fucking way. Now I really want to buy it.
I love that fucking movie. Spaceballs is always a great classic.
Use the Schwartz.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Your Schwartz is
Another show to review. Josh,
Hmm?
Monarch.
Oh
Have
my
you
god,
seen
here
it?
we go.
I haven't seen.
Oh god.
Episode 8 or
Me
7.
neither. I haven't seen 8, but I have seen 7.
Okay, I
So
have
you're
not seen
still
7. So
behind.
7 apparently was boring from what I understand
It
from what
was
people
kinda
were talking
boring.
about on
It
Facebook.
was just a lot of
But
like
we're walking.
exposition to like
Yeah.
what's gonna happen in this episode 8. I've seen some pictures. Shit gets crazy.
I haven't seen pictures, so I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Apparently,
Shit
episode
gets
8 was
bonkers.
great. Yes, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Shit
I
gets
seen your
bonkers.
fucking.
This is why he's barely
Yeah.
in this boring ass
But
show.
to be fair, the show isn't about Godzilla. It's
No,
about
it's-
Monarch. It's called Monarch. Like it's not called Godzilla. You know what I mean? So like,
Exactly.
it's not going to be all Godzilla all the time. That's why I was very excited that we at least got to see him in episode 6 because I wasn't really expecting to see him
That's
all that
bad.
much. To be fair, after the first like 3 episodes,
Yeah,
it was like,
that's horrible.
besides some past stuff,
can't be
we're not going to see
twice.
any current Godzilla in the show for 2015, 2016, leading up
How the
to
fuck
maybe
you
King
know
of the
that?
Monsters.
What?
You know, however, I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what they're going to do with the show. Are they going to skip ahead after King of the Monsters and Godzilla vs. Kong and come up to the new empire so we're ready for the movie? Or are they going to go to King of the Monsters?
They might do that.
And then, like, you know, we kind of, and then the next show will be in between King of the Monsters and Kong versus Godzilla. Godzilla versus Kong, whatever you want to call it.
I don't know, because
yeah.
something that happens in episode 7 leads to something that happens in Godzilla vs. Kong.
The movie?
Yeah.
The first one?
Stole so much money from him.
Bro, would you roll
Okay.
100 dice?
So I don't know
How did I know that?
too much.
It's
Like
a bit of a jump, though.
it's
from where we are.
literally
You
like
wanna see my
maybe
sticker set now?
5 to 10 years in the making of what.
I'm so close to
happens.
getting done.
Oh, right, because
Like
that's they
6
find
dice.
he finds the
I'm pissed.
thing, right?
Right, because remember they already.
You already
remember,
finished yours, so.
this is in
Yes, sir.
2015.
You didn't get to keep your
Yeah.
cards. I got to keep
Or
mine. I
end.
don't understand why you don't.
Kong versus
Godzilla was in 2022 or 2021.
Holy shit. Are they all gold
2021.
cards?
So 6 years. So yeah, this. Yeah, that
Just fourth
what
way
happens
through.
in that is like
Unless
a 5-year
they're gold
jump
slay.
at least.
Okay.
So it's literally.
$15,000.
See, yeah, honestly,
Right.
I don't
So
find
I'd
the
say
show
it's-
boring.
I'd say it right now it has to be a little after Godzilla King of the Monsters.
Okay.
Because like I don't find the
Well, no,
show
'cause
boring
it's
because it's
before that.
like
Last one.
juicy information
It
about
was 28
our
each roll.
Titanus
100
friends.
150.
You know what I mean?
150
Like
all I did.
No, I can't do it.
I find some of the characters to be
Here's my next reward.
not that entertaining, to say the
Right.
least, and some of their background storylines to be somewhat of the least bit of entertaining. But you know, finding out about what these creatures are, what made them, where they came from, what the fuck is going on, blah 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 blah. That's what I'm here for. That I'm there. I'm here for the discovery and the history behind the creatures. Like I want to know what the war was
Mhm.
that was between the Kongs
You
and
got
the
one?
Godzillas, and apparently Scar King was involved in that war, and Shimu's the one that caused the Ice Age and killed everything.
Yeah.
So like,
Well,
there's a lot happening,
There's a
bro.
lot
There's a lot going on.
I hope that we do get a better conclusion to this whole ending for Monarch. I
Yes.
don't remember how many episodes there's supposed to be.
I don't know either.
I think it
Is it
might.
done?
I
It's
think
out,
8
yeah.
might be it. If anything, if not 8, it's 9.
There
I
you
know
go.
it wasn't that many.
I mean, there's another one ready to go whenever.
Let me light you a dab, baby cakes.
You gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it for you.
I'm gonna die.
It's okay.
You're gonna like it.
Yeah.
Have you been watching Reacher?
Yes, I have not watched the newest episode that dropped yesterday because it drops every Thursday at
I
7
haven't
p.m.
watched any of it yet.
No!
No, I'm waiting to binge it.
I hate you so much. There's so much I want to talk about.
Just want to hear your thoughts.
It's very good. Very, very good. This is taking after the 11th book in the series, where you actually get to see, where like in the movies and the show in the first season, you get to see flashbacks of his military background. You don't really get to see anything else from that.
Mm-hmm.
This whole season is about him being with the 110th.
Okay.
So it's really, really good. And you get to see flashbacks more of him being in the military, defending his boys, like all that good stuff.
That's cool. That's good.
And doing investigative work, which is what they were supposed to be doing for the military police. It's very good. I very much enjoy it. I will say that the choreography for the fights don't look as good as season 1.
Really?
They look kind of
But-
clunky, and not like they were practiced hardcore.
Okay.
Now, they still look good on like the first pass. Second pass, you're gonna notice some things.
Mhm.
You're like, that doesn't make fucking sense.
Okay.
But other than that, and that's just the first. That was like the first like episode. Like there's the very first episode in the very beginning. There's a scene where he fucking goes up to a dude who's carjacking somebody.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
a little bit of that. Yeah.
And if you go back and rewatch that scene, it does not look like he choreographed that very well.
Okay. Well, I digress. I'll check it out soon enough. I just wanted to hear your thoughts.
It's
on
very good. I still enjoy it though. You get to see more of like his brain power in this
That's
in
good.
this
Yeah.
season.
Okay.
And it's nice. And we're getting to the point of the bad guy's about to get his. Like, he literally gets on the phone with him, and he's like, just to let you know, it didn't go how you planned. And he's like, well, Reacher, I can give you whatever you want. What do you want? And he goes, I want to throw you out of a helicopter.
Well, I mean, hey, he did say whatever he wanted, so.
It's great. It's very good. So, let me know when you start watching it.
Joe, Andy, any of you guys have anything new you wanted that you watched?
New that I watched?
Anything new that you watched that you could review?
Oh, I gotta use some brain power here. Besides fucking Bluey all day.
Oh my god.
And Toy Story 1 through 4.
YouTube. That's all I watch.
Because that's all that kid wants to
Yo,
watch anymore.
useless. How was Leo?
Leo's always good.
Yeah,
I watched it like 3 times now.
it's stupid.
I'm over here. I'm more excited for like Has-Been Hotel, dude. I'm like,
Has-Been
that's where I
Hotel.
am.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Has-Been Hotel. Look it up.
Okay.
Look it up.
We've talked about this last episode. I'm not talking about it again.
No,
I'm
you
not
don't have
repeating.
to.
That's all good.
That's what I'm saying.
It's okay.
We're recapping.
No. There's no. I'm not doing.
No need to well,
That is
we
not
don't
where
need
that
to
needs to be right now.
recap because
Okay,
that's what we're going to be doing this whole fucking episode. So we're going to review the year of 2023.
Hold on. I might have an anime that's coming out.
We're gonna review
Oh,
the
you
year.
might have?
Keep going. I'll let you know.
Alright.
Slide the microphone that way. I don't want this to be loud in the microphone.
Oh, just move it over there and then slide it over.
Well, because it's
You're
going to
in-
be
yeah,
hot.
it's gonna-
Well, then you
gotta-
can slide on the bottom. The bottom's not hot.
It's
I
fine. It's
understand
alright.
that, but
It's
I-
alright. It'll be fine.
All right, whatever.
It'll be fine.
I don't want to take the risk of it falling.
So,
I'm not
reviewing
good.
the year
Yes,
of 2023.
Hold on.
What?
Overlord
Oh.
the movie.
Oh,
Holy
yes!
Kingdom will have a reveal the first of this upcoming year.
Huh.
And I'm pretty sure it's their first movie.
Yeah, no, it is the first movie, yes.
That is pretty intense.
I can't fucking wait. Because, like, as far as I knew, the show was done, and that was it. That was the end of it. So, after what, the 4th season, right?
Something like that.
Chainsaw Man is also getting a movie.
Yeah, I heard.
No, just what it needs.
Yeah, it does.
That's a fucking
When I worked at Walmart, the guys there would like lose their mind. And one guy would talk like he watched an episode that,
most of them
that
are
didn't even
super
exist.
autistic.
What, the ones that work at Walmart?
Yes.
I mean,
It's,
I mean,
it's an equal opportunity employer, baby.
we all worked there once.
That's it. That's all I got.
I haven't worked
I
there.
work
Not
there
yet.
right now. What the fuck do you mean? Once.
The season finale of Jujutsu Kaisen was today. And they announced the official confirmation of season 3. Don't even be excited.
Why?
Released 2027. They said the earliest
No,
would
you
be
were
ending
supposed
of
to pick up the mic and
2026,
drop
so
the mic.
expect it in 2027.
That's terrible.
It's because the author right now is trying to wrap it up. He's trying to finish up the manga. I don't know if it's going to take him the next 3 years,
It
or
should.
if he's
should.
just waiting to finish the arc off because they're like right up their ass, too. Because now, since they're on the next arc, that's the arc before where I'm at. The one where Gojo gets out of his cell.
Alright. Well, speaking of Gojo, I was rewatching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the other
Yeah,
day.
he has it on his staff.
He has it on his staff.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I've seen the
so
movie.
fucking cool.
You don't understand all the Easter eggs anime I found in there.
Dude, there's so many. Like, it took me a few. You have to watch it a couple times.
I watched
to see
it twice.
That was my second time watching
is
it.
it?
No, that was my third time
What
watching
is it? What are we talking
Teenage
about?
Mutant Ninja Turtles
one.
Mutant Mayhem, the new animated one.
Oh, I have not seen
It's
this.
really good.
You should watch it. Definitely like it.
I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so. I mean, like, it's something I don't really talk about that often, but, like,
Yeah.
it's because there hasn't really been anything developing in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I will say that I love the OGs. I used to watch the original one religiously when I was a kid.
Dude, fucking Amber punched me in the balls twice yesterday. I was so mad.
Why? Just because?
Well, yesterday.
Joe, no more kids.
No, yesterday morning I
Come on, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah, because yesterday morning I walk in the maid's room. She's in there already. I was just helping her get me out of bed. And as I go to leave, I go to smack her on the butt, and then she goes and turns around and hits me in the balls. She tells me she didn't mean to do it. And I'm like, yeah, it's fine. I gotta go work. I need to get up before I puke my brains out.
Dude, if you get the one nut that hangs
Go-
out just a little
go to work.
farther,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you,
always
you hit it with the back of the hand just right, motherfucker on the floor. On the floor in so much pain.
Damn.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Yes.
If you just like
Hold
Just
on.
tap it.
What's
It's
about this
awful.
motherfucker?
Then yesterday
Yeah.
after work, she gets home, and then I'm just teasing her, and then I just pushed my own luck, and she hit me anyway because I just went too far, and she says, I'll do it again.
So you got double tapped.
Yeah.
Damn.
But the second time was my own fuck up because I was
Yeah.
like, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me.
Yeah, that's okay, buddy.
So I was like, alright.
They're still working, right? They still do what they
Yeah,
need to
they
do.
do their job.
All right, they do their job. I'm
Should
glad,
at least.
brother.
I don't know. No
Good.
blood's
I'm with
come
that.
out, so I'm
All right.
fine.
And yet, when I go to put this in, you're gonna start breathing in lightly. Otherwise, you're gonna suck it all in.
Yeah. Suck it.
Yeah, suck it in, you old
Suck it
sucky
all
boy.
in.
And then when I put the carb cap
Sucky
on,
boy.
that is when, all right, start. Breathe in, motherfucker. Go.
It's so Philly with cloudy and air.
You can suck harder than that. Come on, baby.
Kill him?
Yeah, no, he was terrible at it.
Dude,
at
absolutely
first.
terrible. Never in my life have I seen somebody do that.
So
terrible.
bad. I'm like, yo, like breathe, man, breathe. You gotta suck that shit.
You suck
Alright, let's
that
get your
shit, bro.
2023 review.
I wasn't
Go.
trying to die.
I want to hear this.
Fuck you.
All right, so I only have a few
It's got to be
categories.
awake.
We're gonna wait for Andy to stop dying for
You
him.
don't fuck me.
It's alright, you'll feel it, brother.
Not now.
Right, he will. It'll feel great.
Don't promise me a good time.
So yeah, I have a few categories, and then I'm going to end off with my list of 2023, the top 10 that I feel like in my order of how I saw them and everything.
Okay.
So a couple of categories I got was top 10 best movie villains of 2023. It's pretty cool.
Okay. Interesting.
So from 10 is the least, and 1 is the most, obviously. So I'll go from 10 to 1.
Oh,
I'm going to tell you that most of these movies I probably haven't seen.
No, there's a couple that you might have seen on
Talking like that? Get out of here.
Cody, do you
I
want
gotta think of the
Cody,
movies
do you
that had
want
the
that?
best villains in it this year, and it's hard
Do you
to think
want
about
that?
that.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll wait for a little bit till
I was gonna say we can do it
Oh,
after
yeah.
the pod since you're over there. So
since I'm talking a lot right now.
Yeah,
Because
no,
we'll do it during the debates.
okay,
That would be a good time to do it
Good.
because everyone will be talking there.
good.
after that.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I can't wait to do the debates. I'm excited to see what
Oh,
this is
You're
going
not
no.
to be.
debating at all.
Guardians 3, let's
Y'all
go with
suck.
that. I'm going Guardians 3's villain, whatever it is.
Oh, yeah,
Revolutionary. He is actually on the list.
He is on the list. He has to be. He's a fucking brutal guy,
He
dude.
is actually number 4.
Oh yeah, word, dude. That's where he belongs, really. He was
a
fucking
dick.
brutal.
He was a dick.
Oh,
Yeah,
Alright,
he was a
go on,
dick.
your list, go
Anyway,
on.
go. Yeah, go.
So, 10. Forge Fitzwilliams. He was the bad guy from Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah,
Grant.
he's so good.
Yeah, he was.
So
He
good
was
in
so
that
good.
fucking
He was
movie.
so good.
Dude, I'm kind of hoping they get the
Also,
second one.
I hope there
Oh,
was.
they will. They
Dude,
already
they
have.
have to.
They
That
have.
movie was so good,
So
dude.
good.
I actually
watch
really
it all
enjoyed
the
it. Did you
time.
see that?
What?
Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes.
Okay.
It was,
Alright.
It was alright.
I
got
really
to
enjoyed
see
it for what it
2
was.
weeks early.
Whatever
and
it's
I didn't think it was
yeah,
that great.
Honor Among Thieves.
But
Honor Among
everybody else
Thieves,
thought it was
yeah.
really
It was-
good.
I thought it was Band of Thieves.
No, it's
Yes,
Honor
it's
Among
Honor.
Thieves. Yeah.
Number 9 is Dracula from the Voyage of the Demeter, the one where he's on the boat
Okay.
and they sail him across. He literally looks like a giant fucking bat.
Yeah.
And it's like a horror kind of like
The
trickle
horror
on
movie.
it. And like they're trying to transport Dracula on
A ship.
a ship.
In the
And
middle of the
it's
ocean.
like in the middle of the ocean, and then the only way he's his only food source is the people on the ship. So it's like, oh my god, we're harboring Dracula. What do we do?
No,
Will
side
we
note,
survive?
In Dracula Nocturne, what I do like is they add that little lore of vampires can't cross moving water because you see them cross and the vampires stop at the shoreline. And I was like, oh, they really have that kind of lore in this. It's nice.
That
It's a
is
little
pretty
deep.
cool.
It's always interesting to see what each movie uses and what they don't use.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as pretty much as long as, for the most part, that they burn in the daylight and they can't cross thresholds without permission, I'm good.
That's
I'm
why
into the movie.
Nothing against anything of like breaking. Is it Edward?
You talking about Twilight? Twilight,
Yeah,
the most
that-
bullshit
Why that
fucking.
boy?
Listen, I understand because Amber, I watched it with
I
Amber,
fucks
and I was
with
like,
Twilight.
all right, I
I've seen it.
understand the point of this, but at the same time, like
It's
that's
shitty.
not real vampire. Like I see,
It's not a real bad.
I look at
oh,
I
That really just happened.
what this?
That's okay. There was nothing.
Oh
there.
yeah, okay.
Like isn't Alucard the only
yeah.
one that could walk in sunlight because he's
Yeah.
half human, half
Yes,
vampire?
Alucard is a daywalker. Yes,
So
just
I
like
that.
what was that fucking movie where like the government was all vampires and they were harboring whatever humans were left for blood. It wasn't like a horror movie, but it kind of was. Willem Dafoe was in it, and they tried to change the dude back into like a daywalker or whatever.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I can't remember the name of the movie.
Is that
now.
that train movie?
It had
No.
Ethan Hawke in it. Fucking.
Yeah, it did have Ethan Hawke in it. You're right.
Because it wasn't a Christopher Nolan movie, but it was fucking.
Abraham Lincoln versus
Damn it.
vampire.
I'm gonna look up Willem
Yeah,
Dafoe.
Abraham
I'm gonna
Lincoln
find the
vampire,
movie.
yeah.
All right, go on your list while he's doing that.
Number 8, Bowser from the Super Mario Brothers.
Hey, what do you
Jack
know?
Black on that list. 7, the Marquis from John Wick Chapter 4.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Skarsgård. He actually
He
slayed
played that
role.
really well
Played that
too.
role
Good.
really scary. Ellie from Evil Dead Rise. She was the mom that got possessed.
Yes,
Did not see that.
It was all right. It was pretty intense.
Was it
Some-
funny like it's supposed to be?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, it had
Evil
funny
Dead was the
moments.
original. It was actually really funny, apparently.
Number 5 is Megan from Megan.
Yeah.
Stupid robot. 4, again, the High Evolutionary from Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3.
Yep.
Number 3, William King Hale. It was Killers of the Flower Moon. It was, what's his name's character? Robert De Niro. That's his name.
Oh.
This one's for you, Josh. Number 2, Gojira!
Oh my
Oh my
fucking god.
God.
Technically,
Jack.
he is a villain.
Yes, Godzilla -1 was number 2.
Who's number 1?
Number 1 is the Spot.
Ah,
Spider-Man
from
Across the
Marvel's
Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Still have to watch that movie.
Such a great
It is
movie.
good.
It's on
The
Netflix,
Spot was
too.
awesome.
Spot's awesome. You don't see him,
Dude,
but
when
you
he came
feel him.
When
You
he
feel
came in
him.
the Venom verse, I was like, no fucking way, where is he?
It was great. So my next little bitty itty titty committee over here I got for is top 10 comedies of 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Floor and Sun.
Okay.
Bottoms is number 9. Beau is Afraid is number 8. May December is number 7.
What are you fucking talking about again?
Daybreakers.
Not on there.
No, but that no.
But
The
that
movie,
movie-
the movie
What
that,
the fuck
that I was
about
talking
again?
about.
Well,
It's
my
called
train of thought
Daybreakers.
went that way.
It
I'm like,
was
wait, where am I?
Daybreakers.
It was Daybreakers. Good shit.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
2009,
Yeah, top 10
by the way.
comedies, my friend.
Oh, top 10 comedies.
2009, by the way.
Yeah, that's an old ass movie.
Old ass
I'm not
movie.
gonna lie, I didn't really watch.
All right, so where are we at? I'm sorry, I missed.
Top
what we
10
were-
comedies.
Top 10 comedies. Okay.
We had Floor and Sun at 10. Bottoms is number 9. Beau is Afraid at 8. May December at 7. American Fiction at 6.
I've not
Ass-
seen any of these movies.
Yeah, none of these have been seen.
Yeah.
American Fiction, I actually want to see. Asteroid City.
I wanted to watch that. That's on
I've heard that was okay.
It's on the kick.
Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret.
I actually want to see that now. That
The
sounds like a great name.
Holdovers.
Not gonna lie, that's also in Deadpool, but it is also a book.
Yeah, it's a book.
That is from Deadpool. I forgot about that.
And
yeah.
the girl
Yeah,
that
Disney
actually
Wings
plays
Margaret.
Cassie Lang as a little girl in the Ant-Man the first Ant-Man, the second one plays the
Oh,
little
that's
girl
so
in that
cool.
movie. She plays Margaret.
Mm.
The Holdovers, that had that Paul Giamatti movie. Number 2 is Barbie. Number 1 is Poor Things, that
That
new
made it
Emma
into a
Roberts
comedy?
or a new
What?
Emma Stone movie.
Barbie made
Barbie
it into
was
comedy.
funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, Barbie was
very
funny as fuck.
I still haven't seen it. I
Okay,
want
I haven't
to.
seen it.
I really don't know.
I
Ken-
have no
Ken
interest
was-
in it.
but I
They
need-
whatsoever.
literally
it's
made
Ken.
Ken the ideal man they've won, but at the same time, it's like supposed to be the controversial man.
Yeah, like I
It's
want
also,
to.
I heard it was also
You know,
made quite
dad
controversial
bods.
for
Yeah.
today's PC culture.
Yeah.
It was.
And that's the other reason why I don't really want to support it that much.
I don't like dad bods. Go away.
It's so
It's
annoying.
fine.
All right, what's next?
Top 10 action movies of 2023.
Ooh,
Okay.
Mission
Top
Impossible.
number 10. Oh, that's on there. You're
I
right.
knew
Yeah,
that.
that's got to be on there.
Number 10 is
John
Fast
Ford.
X.
Ugh, can't believe
That shouldn't even be on that list. That should be in the
Well,
fucking
it's at the
trash.
bottom.
It should
to
be in the
fair.
fucking trash. Goddamn fucking right.
Number 9 is Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
Still didn't see that one.
I know it's on Disney Plus.
You ain't missing much, guys.
All right, is
No,
it,
I
is it
kinda
Hunt?
figured as
Hunt,
much.
Hunt. Is
How
it
did
better
they
than
get
Kingdom
the
of Crystal
Falcon?
Skulls?
Yes.
All right, good.
Yeah, I was about to say that one
But it
was
ain't-
fucking garbage.
It ain't better than the originals.
Of
You
course
know,
it's
it's
not.
never gonna match the originals, dude. The
It's
originals
like
was
it
fucking
didn't need
perfect.
to be made, but like they made it. Just
I'm
to be
telling you, they need to go back to using whatever kind of film they were using back in the 80s and 90s with just today's tech.
Not digital.
You-
No,
you
it's,
ready?
it doesn't have to do with no.
You
That
ready to know
has
what's gonna
nothing
happen?
to do with
The
it. It's the fact that he wants
radiation
you to
poisoning.
believe a 90-year-old fucking ancient man is
I
jumping
understand
out of a
that.
plane.
I understand that, but I'm talking about just when they go to redo these movies, like old movies, like 80s, 90s, 70s movies, whatever. They need that
Like,
OG
quote-unquote
film
Hunt,
because
yeah.
that's how it was
Do you mean-
made, and
do
it
you mean-
looks better
Josh,
that way.
Josh, do you mean a quote unquote like reboot? Because it's not really a reboot.
Whatever
but
the
it's
fuck you want to call
Yeah, I
it.
know what you mean though. Yeah.
Whatever you want to call it.
Remaster.
I'm just talking about
Is reboot
filming
only for
it
shows, though?
kind of like with the
No,
original
reboot
way.
is-
And yes, I understand it's not digital, but they can make it digital with
think
today's
movies
tech.
will
It's
be
a
a remake, not a-
continuation without.
It's just
really
it's got a
something.
grain to it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's just different. If you go back even and play like
That's
Call of Duty
kind of
Black
weird.
Ops 1 and go to Black Ops 4, there's a bit of grain difference compared to the games, and it just feels different. It's just different.
Oh,
What's
this man
next?
and his grains.
Let's go.
Grains, don't you worry about
Don't
my
worry
grains,
about my
dog.
goddamn grains.
What you know about my grains, dog?
Feed 'em
Number
to the cows.
8, we have Polite Society.
Yeah.
Number 7 is The Killer. Number 6 is The Equalizer 3.
Ah,
Okay.
I want to see that
I
actually.
still haven't seen
I
that
love The
either.
Equalizer. The first one was great.
I had the
I think
first
it's on the
2.
second one.
I mean, I think
Number
it's on the first
5 is Extraction 2.
Denzel. He should also play. He should play Kang.
Who?
Denzel.
No.
Didn't they already find somebody?
Absolutely. I
Not
think
yet.
not yet.
Not yet.
Oh.
I think he should.
And they
I think
already
Denzel
dropped
would
that
be really
storyline
good
anyway.
at it.
Mm.
Absolutely.
Wow.
He's too old.
They're
So
reworking
what?
it.
He's
Go
too
on,
old.
go on, go on.
Plenty of
Number
variants
4
about
is How to Blow Up a Pipeline. Number 3 is Guy Ritchie's The Covenant. Number 2 is John Wick Chapter 4.
Woo.
And Joe called it Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Called it.
I think I have to
John
see
Wick
that
is
one
probably
yet.
the
I
best
don't think
one.
I
I
saw
saw
Dead
it.
Reckoning
It was
Part one.
alright.
Mission Impossible.
I
love
like the Mission
Keanu
Impossible
Reeves.
movies.
I love
After
Fallout.
like
Keanu
number
Reeves'
like
shit is
3.
so
After he gets rid of the long
Mission
hair and he
Impossible.
stops flipping his fucking hair every
All right, what's our
5
next
seconds.
category?
Next.
So we actually don't have another one.
Jesus, you want
That
to
was
calm
the last
down there.
category.
Fucking slow it down there.
Well,
Dude,
no,
I'm
I'm
excited.
I'm the one with the energy
The
drink. What'd you
debates
get,
are after
cocaine?
this top 10
Just a little
list.
bit.
And I don't even know.
Stay woke.
No, it's called I Have a Child and I couldn't do anything but sit there and take care of her. I love it. At the same time, this is fun too.
I mean, I run out of energy taking care of Teddy, but
Oh, I do,
Teddy also is everywhere.
but I enjoy it.
So,
For no fucking reason.
as you guys know, I love movies, and I've
Yes.
seen a lot
No
of movies.
way.
No, you
No.
don't say.
Shit.
Don't say.
Wow.
So I've
Surprised
seen
you
a
don't
lot
have
more
reel-to-reel
movies than
in
you
there.
guys have.
Yeah,
I've been to the theater all year this year, and I've seen over 40 some movies. And it was great. It was a great year for movies.
here's your medal.
Like, I just feel like you should start clapping
Accomplishment.
for
My
yourself.
medal is all those
Wait.
reward points that I have.
I should be
that
like,
I
I've
amassed.
been to, like,
I can't do the Xbox
10
right now.
concerts this year,
Like,
so
There
where
you go.
I didn't go to
Click up
movies,
and
I went to
get the fucking
concerts.
Concerts,
The
okay.
achievement.
The achievement.
Oh! Actually,
fucking
I
happy
know
and
it's
shit.
off topic,
Oh my God, it's got a
but my
diamond on it.
Christmas
Rare
present this
achievement.
year from my parents, I'm going
Not
to
that
go
many
see
people have
Tom
it.
Segura.
That's actually pretty sick.
I cannot fucking wait, and we are like probably 10 rows back from front row.
Are you gonna touch him?
Yeah, you're gonna touch him.
I hope so. I love this dude, man. He's so fucking
Did
funny.
you see their
That's great.
podcast with Bert?
Yeah, Two
And
Bears, One Cave.
and they
Yeah.
were talking about, he called his wife and asked his wife if they could fuck a stripper on
Yeah,
stage.
yeah.
But not with their cocks.
Did you
with
see?
dildos.
Did you see the one where Tom gets him a birthday present, gets Bert a birthday present, and Bert's a Jew, and he gets him what is perceived to be Hitler's fucking teacup?
The fuck?
Yeah, actually Hitler's teacup and teapot and everything, like the whole nine. And he's like, "All right, put it up to your lips, you fucking Jew." Fucking hilarious, so fucking funny. I love
Well,
it.
either way,
Love that shit.
back to the list.
Sorry,
No, you're good.
way off topic.
So as I saw a lot of movies this year,
ADHD.
and it's the end of the year,
Like
so that
this.
means there's no more movies coming out this year. So I made a top 10 list of the year of the movies that I saw this year. And starting from number 10, I saw The Creator. I thought that was pretty decent.
It looked good.
It was
I
good.
didn't watch it yet,
Actually,
though.
I would say it wasn't that bad if we actually could look at the subtitles.
Yeah, that was true too. I forgot about that.
Was
It's on Disney Plus and Hulu now, so if we wanted to go back and watch it, you
I don't
could.
know if I was really that into watching it again though.
Was it like there was supposed to be subtitles?
Yeah, I had
like
to
because it was a
download
different
it,
language
yeah.
and there wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I hate when they
But
do
then-
that shit. Like
then-
I want to know what they're saying. Just because it's a small part doesn't mean I don't want to know.
Right. A good
Like-
part of it was English, but then those couple sections where you just wondered what they were saying.
We kind of understood because of the mannerisms and stuff like that, and the way
Yeah,
the story
like,
progressed or
If they're
whatever.
screaming
Yeah,
something
right,
and they're
right.
pointing at something.
Well, it's like
obviously they're
anime. Like
bad.
even in
Or
anime,
scared
even
or-
when you have subtitles on, there's parts that aren't subtitled because
Yeah.
you can just kind of understand what the gist is going on. Anyway.
I mean, if you have the ability to do that.
I mean,
Not
yeah,
everybody has the ability to do
You
that.
can kind of figure it out.
grasp
by-
the concept.
I mean, their gesture, their fucking anything, like it all. You could pick any of that up. They make it so plainly obvious. And
Well,
if you can't pick it up,
who
then
cares?
I'm sorry, you
It's
must be
it's
blind.
alright, yeah. Number 9, I
And for all the
have
blind viewers,
the Super Mario Brothers at number 9. I enjoyed that movie a lot.
yeah, I thought it was good.
It's cute. Number 8, I love this movie. I laugh every time I see it. The Blackening.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. You told me that I had to watch
Didn't
it. What
see
is it
that.
on?
I have it on my Voodoo account
Oh,
because
yeah.
I had to buy it.
You told me I have to watch
I-
that. Blackening.
But
There you go. That's Cody's achievement for watching 40 movies.
thank you.
1,000 gamers.
Thank you. You guys are great.
Come on, guys, we gotta be supportive here.
Number
I'm so your
8
friend.
was The Blackening. Number 7 is Dungeons and Dragons. Again,
Yes.
we all love that movie.
Yep, it was great.
I would put Super Mario Bros. In front of that one. probably.
No, see that's
No,
that's,
see, yeah,
that's
I
subjective.
haven't seen Super Mario Brothers, but I will tell you that movie
Oh my
was
God.
fucking phenomenal, though. Dungeons and Dragons was awesome.
No.
But I also
Donkey Kong,
put
SF
Godzilla
Rogan.
-1 at number 6.
What?
Number 6.
Oh
Godzilla
no! Can we not go on a rant?
No,
here?
we're not
Okay.
gonna go on
We're
a
not, but I will say that it has now made $70 million in the United States of
It's a
America.
great movie.
And it has been extended again.
But every king must
That's
fall. So next I put TMNT Mutant Mayhem, just because I rewatched it recently.
Is this
and
your
just-
list?
Yes, this is my list.
Yeah, this is
Dog shit.
This is
It's not
Dog
dog
shit.
shit. You're dog shit.
Yo.
It's not anything important, Liz. You know what I mean?
Hold on, is your number 1 going to be Guardians of the Galaxy?
Hell no. That's number 4.
What's-
Wrong with you?
Is
Number
number
two,
one
I'm curious to see
Aquaman?
what his number
No,
one's
God,
gonna be.
no.
Oh,
Jesus.
thank God.
Aquaman didn't even make it onto the list.
No, it
They didn't
definitely
like
didn't.
Amber Heard
Number
either.
4 is Guardians of the Galaxy. Number 3 is John Wick Chapter 4.
All right.
Number 2 is Creed 3.
haven't
I
seen Creed
personally
3.
like
Number 1,
Yeah, you
Spider-Man.
like the Creed movies.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man
Of course, I
Across
should've fucking
Spider-Verse number
I
1, baby!
fucking known. Why did I not say Spooderman?
Like I like to touch Godzilla.
As
he
soon
likes
as
to
I
touch
looked at
Spider-Man.
Cody, I'm like,
I
"This is
would fondle that
Oh,
man's
you would
testicles
kill you
until
like
he
what?
squirted webs all over me like
All over
a...
the fucking wall.
Yeah,
Would you like to ask
Yeah.
me about my weird?
My Spider-Man balls.
Leave him alone. That's his
Listen,
king. I have
listen.
mine. You have yours, Godzilla.
Yep.
When I went to Florida,
You pocket my
I went to
No.
Disney Springs and I saw the store,
No, I
the Avengers
want my
store.
letter
They had the
back.
actual web shooters. I had to...
Who's got
I
my
don't
letter?
have your
I had to...
letter.
Oh, dude,
No,
yeah.
You wanted to pull out a loan and buy the whole store. is what
Dude,
you're
the
telling
whole
me.
fucking store
I
is about to be
understand.
mine.
I don't-
man.
That's how I feel every time I go online, like on one of the Godzilla pages, and somebody that like works with 3D
Right.
figurines or whatever, like,
It's not even my ass. Where's
dude,
the other guy?
this dude literally sent me a whole video.
Oh, right
He's
there.
got a train layout with
Fucking
nothing but like
Fucking
50 to 60 different Godzilla action figures, from Godzilla to every creature that's ever
Everything's
been on
dropping
screen.
now. Fuck you
And they're
all.
all like with their breath, the
That's
lightning,
gonna be in
everything.
that
Like he's just got
podcast.
everything. It's all lit up and shit. Dude, it's so fucking crazy. I'll have to show you the video after the podcast. You're gonna lose your fucking mind. You're like, what the fuck? The
Alright, so
fuck?
that was my list. So, on to the next thing.
Let's get this hard penises going. Come on now, let's do this debate.
Let's get on to some debates.
Oh God.
Calm down
So-
over there. God damn.
Our
Put the
fir-
cocaine down, Andy.
Get 6 lines. Yeah.
First one today, and we're gonna do more debates. I'm gonna look up more online. We're gonna have more debates along the lines of the show because I feel like these are things that we can progressively talk about along the way.
All right, hit me with it. Come on.
So the first one is who would win? Goku versus Superman.
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 Yeah, it doesn't even need to be a debate, bro.
Doesn't even need to be a debate
No.
anymore. We saw the video today.
You don't even need to see the video. It's just common knowledge.
Are you talking about Death Battle?
Yeah, the death.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
talking
Death Battle was so
about-
good, but I'm sorry. At the end of the day, the man sneezed away a fucking galaxy!
He said,
He
shoot.
flew faster than infinity! I don't even know how you do that!
Superman
Goku
did
can't fucking do that.
Here's the thing. You're
Sorry.
No, you're talking about prime Superman. You're literally putting him up
Yes.
as peak Superman. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. It's game over. It's
He's
literally
on the
game
shit.
over.
Yeah.
Until we hear the fact of this is prime Goku.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that they gave him
That is-
was they
that's
gave him
questionable.
the Ultra Instinct, which definitely gave him a
Right.
decent boost, but
Right.
it
But
was never gonna
Hold
be
on,
enough.
Here's the thing. That's the weak part because if you're putting Goku, put Gohan in there with Ultra Beast Mode. That stands above Ultra Instinct
Mhm.
and Ultra Ego. Like that man literally one shot.
See, I don't know anything about Dragon Ball. I only know shit about like certain characters because
And I
everyone
get it.
talks
And
about
I
it.
get
Super's
it
only a
because
little bit,
Goku's
too.
the face of Dragon Ball, but Gohan is the second most powerful. Yeah,
Lit-
second most powerful.
quite literally,
being,
yeah.
being in that show.
Okay. Well, so who's the most powerful?
Brawly.
Oh, bro.
Bro.
Dude, that
Big
man
old
is
Brawly.
so broke. That man wiped the
Infinite
floor with
power.
Goku and
Infinite
Vegeta
power.
fused together, and Gohan had to stop him. And Gohan did it.
So that would actually be a decent fight between Superman and Gohan, or
Brawly.
Brawly.
But
That-
Brawly's more of a Hulk fighter.
Okay.
He loses common sense because he can't control his Saiyan powers.
So he just goes ape shit.
His ki, I think is what it's
Gotcha.
called.
See, that's the thing is
So
like that would be
basically
like
he's useless
Superman
at a
facing
certain point.
Doomsday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is-
it'd be extra useless.
It would be very interesting to see how that would go.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair,
I wouldn't be able to control it either.
it's not even about control. It's just him going ape shit. Like that's the thing
It's
is like
literally
that's
like
what
the Hulk.
Doomsday
He
did.
has a girl calm him down.
But to be
He's
fair,
innocent.
Doomsday did have a consciousness about him while he fought Superman. He didn't just go berserk,
Yeah, that's true.
which I think that would definitely be the downfall of Brawly.
So my next
He's
one
gonna be
is
no idea.
which comic book and or fictional character smells the worst?
The other way.
Smells the worst.
Which comic book or fictional character smells the worst?
Godzilla. He never showers.
He's
He's
in
a
the
stinky
water.
fucking. He's a stinky fucking animal.
He's
in
in
the
the
water.
ocean. He's always surrounded by water. How do you mean
It's salt water.
Alright.
It's still water.
Like it fucking stinks.
But he's a lizard. He lives underwater, Josh.
But he's also on land too.
Why would he need a bath if he's underwater?
It's not even. It's
I
not even
mean,
about the bat. He
even
stinks.
fish
He's
need
an
a
animal.
bath.
It's still a fictional character, comic
But he probably
character.
does
Don't
it in
fuck
some
yourself.
manner like any other fish.
You can't empty an ocean and like.
And besides,
replace
why
the
has it got to be Godzilla?
Ocean shit.
Because he's a fucking
Okay,
250
of
year
course,
old
let him- let him-
And there's
million-year-old
other
animal.
things that
Alright.
smell way worse than Godzilla.
I mean, a poop plant. You know, that's IRL.
But that's not a
well,
fictional
I mean-
character.
there's probably a couple of those.
I don't
in
even
comics.
know, dude. I can't even think of a fictional
Jeff
character.
Goldblum is the Fly. That probably smells fucking rancid.
Didn't know that was a
The
comic.
Blob.
A fictional
The
character.
Blob. Oh yeah, fictional character. That's a good point.
The Blob.
The Blob. There you go. Fucking The Thing probably smells disastrous.
I mean, really,
it's
zombies from any
rocks.
zombie movie
No,
probably
no.
fucking stink.
Uh,
That's decaying
Old man Hulk.
bodies. Death smells
It
something
smells like
special. I can tell you
Old
that.
ass man.
yeah.
Really smell bad.
Zombies.
Yeah.
Rotting
Zombies would
flesh.
smell fucking terrible.
I
That's
mean,
com-
yeah,
like,
it's
there's-
kinda,
It's
I feel
rot,
like
dude.
there's
Death
something-
smells fucking terrible. Have you ever smelled what death smells like?
Yeah.
You know what burning
I'm
bodies smell
not
like?
kidding you. Listen, if you're friends with a
No,
guy
man.
named fucking Jim, you know what death fucking smells like, okay? The man has a fucking rat in a fucking container for 6 months!
Actually longer now, isn't it?
It's been quite a bit longer. and-
Why?
Because that's what Jim does. Jim loves to watch things decay.
Who is this?
My buddy Jim. I've known him for like
That's
8
why
years. He
he's
loves
okay
morbid things.
sometimes.
He actually wanted to be a mortician.
Dude, he has a
When
group chat
he-
where you just send pictures of dead animals.
Yeah. He has it with his
That's
daughter.
cool.
That's,
That
that's,
scares me because that makes me think of Jim from work.
That'd be so funny, but it's
Oh,
not.
I could see him doing it.
Right? That's what I mean.
100%.
Like, oh,
But
He's
Jim-
got that look.
I can
know
tell
what
you,
mean?
Jim.
That look
Jim
that
is
you're
not a
totally someone who
psychopath
likes
in
it.
any sense of it.
Oh, really?
At all, I promise.
I like to look at dead bodies, but I'm
You've
not a
met him.
psychopath.
You've met him.
I know.
Yeah, you met Jim.
I'm
You went to a
fucking around.
fucking concert with Jim.
I'm fucking around. He's a cool guy.
Jim's fucking great.
But
he's like my.
His
He's like my fucking.
his
rock. I
other
love
shit,
him to
his
death.
other shit. That's a little nut, but that's fine. That's
Go on,
all
no,
right.
hold on,
He's
hold on,
fine.
hold on. Go on, Josh. Say he's your what?
He's like a father figure to me, honestly.
I thought you were gonna say
But
my best friend.
he's
gonna beat your ass right now.
He'd be
right now.
but it really, he'd be one of my best friends.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
absolutely one of my best friends. Like, I could call him and he'd be like, so who are we killing today? Like,
Yeah.
know how to hide a body.
he's my boy. He's my man.
All right, what's
Anyway.
next on our list?
Well, we never really decided what smells the worst, but
What smells the worst? Oh man.
I guess we said zombies.
I
Yeah.
mean,
I
honestly,
mean, come
like,
on, rotten flesh.
like
Yeah,
rotten
rotten
flesh,
flesh is
like
rotten.
I said, like
Anything,
and,
it doesn't matter.
and on the lines of death, like he opened the container for me, and
You're
I
smelling
can tell
your
you
own
that
rank.
shit smells
Yeah.
something
You know,
fucking
you know
awful.
what? You know what? You know what might be close?
It penetrates your soul.
What
like,
was that
that's how
alligator
awful it
guy?
is. What?
Yeah, like, the one that's the alligator.
Crocodile hunter?
No, not
It's not Steve
the
Irwin.
fucking alligator villain.
From
Killer
what?
Croc.
Killer Croc.
Oh,
there you
Killer
go.
Croc the sewers.
I could see him
Ew.
smell like some sweet asshole.
Yeah.
Could you
Okay.
imagine
But
what
rotten
they smell
flesh
like?
smells worse.
I
Or
know,
the
but I
turtles?
said close.
Yeah, that's
That's
definitely
close.
definitely close.
That's
definitely
foul.
bad guy.
That's
Could be a
definitely
good
fucking
guy.
foul.
Yeah, come on now.
Definitely foul.
He just swimming in some turds.
Yeah, he's
Ew.
You don't give me no fuck.
Yeah, you're right, though.
Spider-Man.
I mean, that too. I mean, Venom probably doesn't smell good either. But I mean, all right, keep going.
Nah, Venom's on a
he's
person.
a
Same
symbiote.
thing could be said for the lizard too. Then.
Yeah, that's
but
what I
his-
just said.
He
Oh,
eats
it's-
like fucking chickens whole. So like, I mean, that man's breath is kicking.
Yeah, that's breath, not body odor.
Shit on fire.
I'm not gonna smell his breath from a mile away.
I mean, if he opens up his mouth and goes, ah, you're gonna, maybe you might smell it.
I think we smelled someone covered
And
in
he does
shit
eat-
from the
He
down
does
the
also
road.
eat people, so there's there's that too. So like there could be rotten flesh in it. Just keep going.
I'm talking body odor. Like you're gonna smell that first before their breath.
I work 16 hours. I wouldn't come near me. So I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
exactly.
All right. So
That's why I
next
showered
question.
before coming here. I was like, ooh, I can smell myself.
What's
It's got
the
time to
best-
go.
yeah.
Time to shower.
What's the best Pokemon generation and or region?
The first one, and that's it. I'm done. No more.
No, you're
No, I don't give a fuck. You don't go anymore.
Balls.
The original was the best. Fuck
Hold
everybody
on.
else.
I don't know this. I would have to go with the original because that's all I know. I don't know anything else.
Listen, the other ones are cool. Don't get me wrong. Okay, they're cool. But the original is what made Pokemon.
See,
Fuck everything else.
Game wise, I love
to do Yu-Gi-Oh.
X, Y, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire because that was Mega Evolution. And Mega Evolution to me was like peak Pokemon. But where we're at now is just dog shit. Like they literally
look
just
at
slap
my-
a crystal on the bitch and said, "Here you go, Merry Christmas."
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, that fucking crystal. shit. I fucking
That
hate
shit
that.
retarded.
But I still
I paid
love.
so much money for that bullshit, and
But
I have
the
the
best
I mean, I guess
region-wise
I could
would
sell
be
it
the
for
second
money.
generation because when you played the game, you would go through, defeat the first 8, and then once you beat the Elite Four and their champion, it would send you back to the first generation, and you could play first generation, but you have to do it backwards.
Yeah, I remember that. That was fucking insane.
And then when you do all that, then you have to go face, not Ash Ketchum, but it's his alternate person, which is Red,
didn't you get
on
like
Mount Silver, where he's
I
all
heard
his
about
Pokemon
that.
are at like level 80, and you're just getting smacked by him.
That was when you had 16 badges, right? You got
Yeah,
16
you had to get
badges.
16 badges,
Yeah.
It was
8
fucking
Elite Fours,
insane.
and 2 champions.
It was so much, but it was actually made the game like go
Fun. It made it, to me, that made it was so fun.
And I was transferring my Pokemon from game to game, so it kind of helps. You know,
Mhm.
you can make your shit real good if you do
I
that.
didn't know that.
I will say that was a really cool feature that you could transfer your Pokemon from game to game.
You still
Like,
do it. I use
I know,
Pokemon
I know.
Bank to go to Pokemon
Yeah, see-
Home to go to Scarlet
See,
and Violet.
this is the bullshit though. You have to go through like 900 things just to do one thing.
I
They're
wish
like,
it
yo, listen,
worked.
here
I do not
we have
think it
3
worked.
apps. This one you have to pay for. That one you
You
don't. This one you do.
understand? I had a what's the fucking Melmetal? I got one in my game that was level 100 when I first started. So I had that motherfucker the whole way, the
See,
whole
here's the
ride.
thing.
How the hell did you get that?
Cause I transferred them.
You wanna
Oh,
know
my
something?
shit.
Oh yeah.
I just recently
See,
bought...
but you can't do that though. They don't let you. Sorry.
Go ahead.
They don't let you like use him in battle if he's too strong, so he doesn't attack.
Sometimes they listen.
Yeah.
So you would play on the sometimes they would listen?
I wouldn't.
Brr, I couldn't do that.
But you gotta
You can go
think,
like
when I
15
first
times.
started, right, I would throw them out there because all the other Pokemon are weak as shit. You have a level 100 Melmetal versus a level 5 fucking WoW Caterpie. Yeah, what are you gonna fucking do?
I mean, that Cappy's gonna fuck you up, bro.
No, he ain't. What's he gonna do? Tackle me for like an hour?
Ain't no string shot. Don't get it, twisted.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what?
I recently bought Pokemon Y for my DS, right?
Okay.
Opened it up to see the guy's original account on it. This man had over like 400 Pokemon.
Damn.
I went in there. That man was straight up cheating.
Oh yeah, this guy.
He
Yeah.
had a whole page full of shiny Scythers, shiny Rhydons, and shiny Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. I was like, there's no fucking way this man got these legit.
Did you look at them and see if they were?
I don't know how to tell.
You can look at their number, the ID number.
Do I have to like look it up somewhere?
He has a certain ID number, and if he has his ID number on there, then it's his Pokemon.
I don't
It's
know,
not-
because I already restarted the game and transferred it and everything.
Well, we can still look at the ID number.
I already
won't
restarted
be
the
there.
Oh
game.
shit, yeah. I mean, it'll say his name. What was his name on the game?
I have to look at. I had to actually look at the screen enough because I know it.
It should say his name on the game if it's actually his real Pokemon.
But either way, I snagged them all, threw them in the bank, and I was like, yep, saving these, and it's just
Stolen Pokemon.
stolen Pokemon.
Listen, I used to do that with the X and Y. I used to go to all the game shops, go around
Grab all
there,
the starters.
Grab
all the
all the
starters were level
games.
1, so
take them all,
restarting the
transfer 'em
game, I
back.
just threw all the level 1 starters in there. I was like, yep, here we go.
Cheating is fun.
It's not cheating if it's just using it to advantage.
Yeah.
If it was actual hard work, though, that's the ones I was looking for. Like someone who actually busted their ass. And
Oh, that guy
traded shit
definitely
in.
did. With all of his badges and all the certain Pokemon that you can only catch in said game. Like, you only have one Mewtwo, you only have one Rayquaza, one Groudon, one Kyogre.
So he had the originals.
Yeah.
So he actually had, like, he did the game.
Yeah, I have them. I put them in the bank just to put them in Scarlet and Violet just to get their Pokédex numbers.
Yeah.
Because I think this new DLC will finally add the huge remaining more.
Mm.
I'm debating about putting my shiny Rayquaza in a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
And that's not bad. That's a good debate on that. You don't know. What was yours? You didn't say, did you?
Yeah, what was your Pokemon?
Mine was third.
You like the third generation?
Yeah.
Ruby, Sapphire,
Ruby, Sapphire,
Emerald.
Emerald.
I mean, that wasn't bad.
Johto,
Like I said,
that's
they
my
weren't
shit,
bad
bro.
games.
I'm
I
a
just
Johto
like
all
the
the way.
original.
That's what I grew up on. And Torchic's my dude. Combuskin to Blaziken, fighting and fire type. That was like the peak, bro. Peak.
See, here's the thing. I'm glad with
Peak.
Scarlet and Violet they finally got rid of that. Because I'm tired of the fire fighting type.
Yeah, I know. I shit the bed on that. I don't play that anymore. I literally go back and play Brilliant Diamond all the time.
That's
Or,
Pokemon.
not Brilliant, Shining Pearl.
Turquoise.
Turtwig. Get
Turquoise.
in Torterra, you can
Chimchar,
Turtwig,
bro.
and you can wipe anything.
Chimchar, bro.
No, I could wipe the floor with you as fucking Torterra. Yeah, huh? Yeah, huh?
Typhlosion.
You want to
You
make
want
a
it? Want to know your bet? We can do
Yeah.
this tonight.
Yeah.
We can do this tonight.
Put
Get
your
it
dick on the
over
table.
with.
Come on now.
Cool, we can do this
Come
right
on now.
now.
Flip it out there.
No, wait, no, I don't have Earthquake. This is not like the actual game name. Never.
Bitch.
I don't have Earthquake with Torterra in this.
Hmm.
We'll play,
We'll
good.
make them learn.
We'll make your fucking
Make
shit
them learn.
fun.
Well, you gotta have to be the same level though.
We'll do this. We can do it where it's a
Yeah,
stack.
yeah. Do that. That's only
I
fair.
have to even look to see if I.
Because otherwise, it would be level 100. Yeah.
Huh? He doesn't need to, I guess.
What?
Start a stopwatch.
Well, he probably knows.
So
What are you
he's gonna
doing
get that
over
red
there?
hot, then he starts it.
Right.
Don't touch it, Josh. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Josh.
I've already done that. That's what that mark is from.
So don't pull a Jared on me now. It's too late.
Uh,
just
so
Cody, sorry.
another
One last
thing.
thing. Jared spends all your GameStop points on Pokemon cards.
Nuh-uh.
Wow, he's a whole dickhead. And he
That
gave
is-
them away to some people.
And EBT boxes too. I think he bought like 2 of them.
It's cool.
Just letting you know.
Thanks.
You make that phone call later.
Just put Jared on blast out there in the world.
Fuck him.
Number 4. Subbed versus dubbed anime.
Sub.
Subbed.
I don't give a fuck.
Subbed unless I watch the dub first, then I don't really care.
Subbed and then I don't care.
Obviously, I want to understand it.
Okay.
Come on now.
I like both.
I mean,
Not
sure.
gonna lie though,
You can
prefer
get
dubbed
context.
because I get too distracted easily. So I always my eyes divert from the screen a lot.
And if
So
you're
I'm
not paying
always-
attention,
if I'm
you'll
not
see.
paying attention, I ain't reading it. So
Wait, what is-
I gotta listen to it. So
Yeah, hit it on top of
the
that.
next
Sure,
best
why
thing
not?
to do.
Here, take that while you're sucking that down.
You will.
Number
Fucking
5,
Tasty.
Disney classics versus modern Pixar.
Oh, what do you mean by modern Pixar? Hit me
And
where,
what do you
like,
mean
draw
by
the line.
Disney classics? Like, how
Like,
far are we
Dis-
talking? Like
Disney-
Cauldron? Like the Black
I'm
Cauldron
talking
classic?
Dude, that's
the
shit.
brink
I
of
love that
when
fucking movie.
the
You
brink
should
of
just
when
just go
2D
off
animation
on the
and
whole
3D
thing.
animation broke wind. So the last one was Princess and the Frog, and then the first of the 3D art stuff was like Tangled.
Tangled wasn't bad.
So anything before
Princess
Princess and the
is
Frog is
stupid.
old classics. Anything after Tangled is free game.
Classic Disney. I gotta go classic Disney. And the main reason is because of the Black Cauldron. That
Nah.
fucking movie is
I haven't
amazing.
seen that movie in so
Right.
damn long.
It is so good.
The
I
movie-
watched it recently. It's so good.
Yeah.
Love it.
The
Love
movie
it.
that you need to know?
Dated.
Lion King.
Very.
When ya?
Dated,
what I
but-
Have you
want.
seen
Great.
the remake of The Lion King?
It's alright.
It's terrible.
It's alright.
Listen.
Wait, you're
man,
talking about the live action?
I give it
Yeah.
I
alright.
do not like it.
No.
It's
I
alright.
like the live action
There's
Jungle
one
Book. That was
song
good.
in the entire Lion
The
King
original's the
movie,
best, though.
and they butchered
Obviously.
it horribly. And it's Be Prepared. The song that Scar sings with the hyenas
Yeah.
in the cavern or whatever you want to fucking
Yes,
call it.
yes.
Dude,
The Forbidden Lands, the Dark Lands.
it's
whatever
the
called.
greatest song ever sung, and Jeremy Irons' voice in that it just carries. But I forget who did Scar in the movie, but it wasn't Jeremy Irons, and they butchered that song. It was terrible. I shut the movie off, I think, after
Horrible.
even halfway through that. Because I didn't like that. But I did like
Sure.
Timon and Pumbaa. They were okay. So yeah, no,
Yeah,
I think
seven.
I do like the modern Pixar stuff, though. I like that stuff better.
I do like modern Pixar.
Yeah.
But I love
Monster Inc. was good. Don't
I
get me wrong.
love the classics.
If you're gonna ask me this question, it's gonna be the classics because it's got Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2,
Yep.
That's fair.
Yeah, classics.
Tarzan,
Yeah.
Yeah, Tarzan.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
Mary
We did grow up
Poppins.
on that stuff.
Yep.
But out of the new, I'm picky with the new things. Like I love Encanto, love Toy Story 3
Yep.
and 4. Love. I don't mind Wish. Wish was good.
Big Hero 6.
Turning Big Hero,
Big Hero
6.
6, yeah.
Turning Red was
Donka.
good.
Turning Red, Soul, Luca.
I don't know. I didn't really like Soul.
I liked Lightyear for what it was for a little bit.
I liked it. I like Lightyear too.
Didn't watch Strange Worlds.
I have it, and I have even watched it.
Soul Wish. Wish was a good movie. I liked
I
it.
haven't seen it.
I liked
yet.
it for what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard there's a lot of issues with the villain for that.
Yeah. I wrote,
Because there's like nothing really resolved or
No.
reason behind anything that he really fucking does. He's just a dick.
yeah. Yeah.
He's
Yeah. It's
just a
literally
dick.
all you really say about it. He's just a dick. He really is. And the thing that makes him the dick is the fact that it's just him being in control.
Yeah.
Him being in control is what makes him a dick. Yeah.
It's fucked.
Because he's, we only grant one wish per year. We don't do all wishes. And I'm like, motherfucker, you're the reason why I'm not, like, getting the shit I want.
You're the reason why I hate you.
Pretty sure if I remember, they turn him into the goat.
So the next one I have is the best Marvel Chris. So you have Chris Pratt, Chris Evans,
Chris Hemsworth.
or Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth.
Oh yeah, Hemsworth. Gotta give it to Hemsworth, dude.
You know, Mooma's got a rage.
I'm a Pratty boy all the way. I love me some Chris Pratt. He
I don't
came
know.
a long way.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Pratt's pretty good.
I love Chris Pratt too. I also do love Chris Evans. Both of them are absolutely
Yeah,
fantastic.
what kind
And
of-
both of them
No,
roles.
no,
They're not
I only
bad.
like Chris Evans when he was Human Torch.
He was good Human
phenomenal.
Torch.
I do like the human. I like him when he was Human Torch, but I
Yeah,
absolutely
when he
love
had
him
that
as Captain
spiky ass
America.
hair.
He fits so well.
He
as
looks
Captain
so
America.
dumb as that spiky hair. Yeah, then he went to that. It's like,
And he looked
how do you
great
go?
as Johnny
How do you
Storm.
go from that to that though?
Because Disney said, "Hey,
Hey, you're
here's
looking
a-
pretty
here's a
sad.
$100 million contract, bro.
Let me
No,
throw you this
no,
outfit.
Come
The
here
real
and twiddle
winner
my
is-
balls."
The real winner is Ryan Reynolds. All right.
That skin tight suit.
I can't wait for Deadpool 3.
Tell me about it.
Dude, I can't wait for it.
I'm going. I want to go with you to the movie.
I wanna-
We're
No.
going. I'm going at
Let's
least
go.
3 times in one day. That's
6 times?
already gonna be a
Yeah,
thing.
all right, I'm doing once. I'm not going to do a 6 or whatever. What'd you say? How many?
I'm doing 3.
3?
in a
3
day.
times you're gonna see that movie?
Fucking yeah.
I can't
Do you understand? I can
can't do
quote
3.
the first movie word for word right now.
do it. No, I'm kidding. Don't do it.
Like literally, like
But-
that movie is embedded in my brain. The second one,
good.
not so much, but I still can quote it in a lot of parts. Like I love those movies.
The
Those
second one,
movies
and
I could
the
watch.
first one is
endlessly.
really good. The second one, at least, it isn't. I wouldn't say it's as good as the
Yeah,
first
it's definitely
one,
not as good.
but at least it's up there with
It-
the first.
It's still good enough
It
to
hit
be
just enough.
a
yeah.
sequel.
Okay, yeah, okay. You did good.
Yeah.
You did good enough. That's
See,
okay.
this is a family movie.
I can't
Um,
wait to see the third one. I'm so excited.
Dude, stupid excited. It
Yeah.
comes out so soon. We're gonna get a trailer in the next couple of months.
Yep.
Dude, we're
Oh,
gonna get the
yeah.
announcement of the Fantastic Four.
The
soon.
announcement of the
Oh,
Fantastic
yay.
I want
Four
to
is
see the
gonna
Borderlands
come out.
trailer too.
Borderlands trailer should be coming out.
Come on,
soon.
Jack Black and fucking Kevin Hart in that
That movie
again.
comes out this summer. That'll be a good movie to go see. There's gonna be some good movies coming out this year.
Wait, Borderlands like the video game?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
video game. Yeah, they're
Claptrap
making a
is
movie.
Jack Black.
Kevin
Yeah.
Hart's playing Roland. Kate
Oh no way!
Blanch-
Oh
yeah.
my god, I gotta see this now.
Kate Blanchett's
Exactly.
Zen,
Just,
Siren.
just Kevin Hart
Yeah.
and Jack Black alone
Oh my god.
make half the movie.
Oh
All right,
my
I'm just
God.
done.
They're
And
gonna be
Claptrap?
They're
Fuck
gonna be,
outta
they're
here,
gonna be
dude.
fucking
Claptrap
great.
is the movie, alright?
Yeah, Claptrap is the movie.
It
man.
is
And
the
if he's
movie.
not witty and fucking hilarious,
It's Jack Black. He's going to.
no, he's got to
No,
play
he's got-
Claptrap
it's
like Claptrap. He's got to
you
be a
want
fucking
him to
insane
still-
robot.
Oh, he will be. Yeah. Jack Black is an amazing fucking actor.
But you
I don't care
want
what anybody
Would you
says.
still want him to
He's
have that back seat that he has in the game, though? Still,
That's true. He can't be up front and
he
center.
can't
No.
be up. He's not an up front and center character.
No,
No.
Claptrap tries to be. That's the thing. Claptrap
Yeah,
will take the
exactly.
lead.
He might
They're
actually
gonna
come
fuck.
with them though
And
in,
but
in
leave
the
it
trip.
back.
I think he might come with them in the trip that they're doing. It's going to be a little different than the game. Obviously, Claptrap just sat around, but there was 1,000 of him. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
there's a lot of them.
So like, he's got to be with them so that he's around. Because when you would go places,
comedic
Claptrap was there. And how do you get there all the time?
I'm just
you know what I mean?
imagining Jack Black screaming as Claptrap.
Yeah, just fucking down the road. Oh
That's
my
what I
God.
mean.
And then
dude.
killing people and like going nuts because like they're gonna have to kill a whole bunch
Dude,
of
I hope
bandits.
they gotta do what they didn't
We
do.
put the saw on the top of his head and he became that fucking ninja Claptrap.
No, you gotta make sure. I hope they just do what they didn't do, and that's have Claptrap have a birthday where nobody shows up.
Oh my God, Claptrap was so depressed, and then you had to sit there and you had to be there for like a long time for him to feel happy.
And
then he gave-
stand there for
And
2
then he
minutes.
gave you a gun, and that was
It was
it.
great.
You open up the pizza box, boom, there's a gun.
Yeah, there was no food, there was nothing there, and the place was shitty. But
There's
alright.
literally a dumpster. You were having a birthday party.
He was over there dancing, and he was having a good old fucking time. So.
Made my day.
He was the best part of that game, I tell you what.
What's next, guy? What's next on your list?
Yep.
What's next to be?
Off topic.
What's better, DreamWorks or Pixar?
Pixar.
Pixar.
See, I like Pixar because they have so much older shit. But because as far
Yeah,
as I can
but
remember, with
DreamWorks has
Come on,
Shrek.
nostalgia,
Yeah.
90s. We're done. Keep going.
Shrek.
Like, hello.
Panda,
Nice.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I gotta give it to DreamWorks.
It's got some heavy
I mean,
hitters.
Dude, they got
It's
some
got
real heavy
Trolls.
hitters.
Pixar.
Real heavy hitters.
Nothing will top Pixar for me.
No.
Sorry.
Come on, man. The lamp.
I'd have to
You
say-
can't go wrong with the lamp.
I'd have to say
Not just that,
Pixar.
they're
It's just
shorts.
super common.
They're also
I mean,
shorts.
yeah,
they have
the
some
shorts
pretty
are good
shorts.
too, but
Yeah.
DreamWorks is.
DreamWorks doesn't hit it with their shows though either. Their little spin-off shows they always
I haven't
make.
watched
They're
their fucking
terrible.
shows. I don't
and
really.
the animations.
I'm only going
degraded.
based off their movies.
because
they
I
don't
don't
even
watch
have the
their
same
shows.
actors half the time. The voice actors for their
Yeah,
their
like How to
little.
Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, dude, they
show.
changed all the actors in that whole
Well, yeah,
show.
because the actors are going to do other shit because they didn't have the
No,
right
they did the
contract.
third movie afterwards.
Well, yeah, well they'll have the right actors for the movie because that's where the money is. It's not going to be in the show.
That's what I mean. So it's like they want you to watch these shows, but they're not even. Dude, it's terrible.
I wonder if Kurt Russell's going to be in the next Godzilla versus Kong. Speaking of
I'd
that.
love to see that. I hope. That's definitely coming out.
Just
but
out of
I'm
curiosity,
seeing
because you
that
just
in
said that.
IMAX,
Just
bro.
because of
What
that.
the fuck, man? Oh,
Shut the fuck up, Andy. Go
Godzilla.
fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself too, Joe. I saw you shaking your fucking head.
I need a counter. I literally need to get a baseball thing.
I
and
want
sit
a
here
button that just says Godzilla. Okay.
Just count the amount of
Just
times
Godzilla,
says
and I
it
want
one night.
that.
And it
Button.
just goes roar.
No, I don't want the roar. Fuck the roar. I want the Godzilla, and that's it all the time. Because I'm just gonna sit here and fucking try
Did
to
you hear the possibility of Batman
remix the shit out of it.
Yeah,
So
Batman Hush
There's three.
Yeah.
is
Hush,
possibly.
no, not Avenger. Strange and Two-Face.
Hugo Strange would be a good one, mainly because he is more of a psychedelic
Yes.
villain.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like he's definitely plays with that, and I know we already kind of get that with Scarecrow,
Yeah.
but that's more of a fear thing.
And also Dream State.
Well, I feel like with Hugo Strange, first of all, we haven't even seen anything really done with him in live action besides the Gotham show they made.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know if they put him in a movie, or at least
think they
to
put
my
him in.
knowledge.
We already
anyway.
know, like, the Joker will have a cameo in it, obviously.
Yeah, I would
Cameos.
really like to see how that plays out too. I want to see more Joker stuff. Barry Keoghan, he slayed it.
What were we on? Sorry.
So I have one more, and that's it. And then that'll be the show. So the worst MCU movie you guys consider to be the worst?
The MCU movie?
Yeah.
Universe. Yeah.
God, which one sucked?
Like which one do you
Several
think is?
sucked.
Honestly,
the worst.
if you talking about just movies,
I
not
did,
shows.
but here's the
Just
thing: I
movies.
didn't see Eternals because I heard it sucked.
It doesn't suck.
Huh?
It doesn't suck.
It doesn't suck. Let's
Yes,
see.
it does. They
It
didn't tie
doesn't
the
suck,
hand in. Don't give me that fucking
Opinions. All right. Shit.
See, it's the fucking.
That's really hard.
Shield already knows about it. They just don't want to say anything about it.
I
'cause
mean,
they're
if we're
assholes.
talking the biggest letdown, we can talk about Doctor Strange too.
That was a letdown,
I mean,
but it was still good.
It was still good
Marvels.
though.
It was definitely
The
Marvel.
Marvels. I thought the
I
Marvels
didn't
was
see the
okay.
Marvels, though,
I
so
need
I-
to see it again though.
I mean, it was decent, but I think that could have been
They could have been better.
obviously,
Yeah.
but yet again.
But at the
They-
same time, like, I'm not trying to compare it to Endgame because that's what it's apparently compared to. But I'm just looking at it as the Marvels.
There's someone that I know that doesn't. That thinks
Endgame was crazy.
Thor
Game
Ragnarok
was
is the
insane,
worst MCU
but like,
movie.
No, I would put Dark World over Ragnarok.
no, absolutely
What?
not. Absolutely no.
Absolutely not.
Wait,
Dark
hold on.
World is
But
trash.
I will say that I like Dark World. It
I
wasn't
like
Dark World was
bad.
decent.
I
See,
liked it, but,
I
like,
personally didn't like
I
the first
love
What do you mean?
Ragnarok.
Dark World was trash. That's what we're talking about.
I
right?
love
Oh, yeah,
Ragnarok
okay.
and I love
Yeah.
Love and Thunder. I thought Love and Thunder
Scared
was
me.
good too.
Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I know that movie's trash. Yeah.
Scared me. Heart attack.
I like Ragnarok though. Ragnarok was probably one of my favorite Thor.
Ragnarok I
movies.
liked because it was funny.
Yeah.
More.
Thor or Love and Thunder was pretty decent too. I like that one.
It was okay. That was pretty mid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything like crazy, but it
It's a
wasn't
good way to
bad
introduce-
either. And I
It's too
did
funny.
like fucking Christian Bale's score the God Butcher. So
It was a good way
There
to
wasn't
introduce
very
a new
much
hero
God butchering.
without interrupting another storyline.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there wasn't very much God butchering
I mean, it's very true.
for a God butcher.
It's true. But he already killed a bunch of gods.
No, he didn't kill a bunch of
No.
guys. You didn't see that. You just saw him terrorizing a bunch of kids.
Well, yeah, but he killed one god at least on screen.
The one in the
Well,
beginning, but he
whatever,
didn't kill him with
whatever
his-
his.
He
god
didn't even really
was.
technically kill him. The sword did.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. That's true.
What gods are we butchering over here?
I don't know.
We're tormenting kids with stories.
I think a lot of the time they're relying too much on people knowing the character from the comics.
Yeah, they were. They were relying too much on that, and the
And they're
fact that
leaving a lot
Christian
of
Bale
shit
was
out.
playing the character, and I feel like they definitely could have had him doing some serious damage.
Yeah.
You don't see any of it, and what you do see is just some aftermath shit that's barely even worth anything.
Yeah.
Anywho, so I think personally,
I know it's so hard, dude. It's a hard one.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah.
no,
That's just being racist.
it just
That's
didn't
just
need.
being
No, it's not being
That's,
racist.
Dude,
First of all, they definitely didn't need to make it like that because
don't
just
get me wrong.
because they
The
didn't
secret
need to have
I
Sad
never
Girl.
saw the second one. I never saw the second one.
I put it
Me
mid.
neither.
Like I would put it there with Love and Thunder, in my opinion. It was good, but at the same time, I'm like,
why? They
Yeah.
they should have just recasted him. I'm sorry, they should have.
no. I liked how they ended it with the whole.
Yeah, maybe, but
His thing.
I say recast the dude. They should have recast.
Like Jonathan Majors, they should just recast him.
Yeah, but at the same time, like that.
But it sounds awful to say, but it's not disrespect to fucking Chadwick Boseman in any sort
No,
of way.
it's
He's fucking dead.
If anything, the next person that would have played him
AI
would
is
have
right now.
honored
though.
him
No.
Right,
by doing better or
Right.
doing justice as good as Chadwick would have done.
yeah.
I mean, you don't really know if he has a mask on.
Yeah, that's true too.
I mean that's true, but if he talks and
Well,
he
just
doesn't sound
turn off
like
your volume.
he doesn't sound like
Yeah,
look at
just
it.
mute the parts
Yeah,
for
sure.
Black Panther, and
Sure.
he's
And
just a
just have the
silent
subtitles on.
character.
Just
the
look at
subtitles.
him.
And
Yeah,
the
just
there you
look
go,
at
put
him.
the subtitles
yeah.
on.
Yeah, then you can see what he said.
So
Or
dumb.
get your AI to type in and say it in his voice.
Yeah, there
so
you
you can
go.
hear it.
What was your movie, Cody?
I think Iron Man 3.
I was gonna say that too. Iron Man 3 was not good.
I thought it was 2 that wasn't that great.
No, 2 was decent.
2 wasn't great, but
It was better than 3.
3 was
I liked 2 because of Whiplash. Whiplash
Yeah.
was cool. I liked the racetrack scene. That's an iconic
Yep.
scene alone.
it was very good.
Granted,
felt
I didn't
like it
like
was
the
too
whole
close to being
Tony
like-
being a drunk asshole
Yeah.
scenes, and all, but they introduced Black Widow.
Yep,
Fucking Black Widow.
I know. Ah.
And then Nick Fury was pretty prominent. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
get more Shield stuff going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's building up more of the Avengers stuff
Yep.
and everything. So I feel like it has more going for itself than 3 does.
Yeah.
3, first of all, I was so drawn into the Mandarin when he was,
Relevant.
relevant. It was
Yeah.
like, oh, he's obviously this mad murderer that's on a rampage and wants to kill everybody.
No.
I believed that shit when
Right.
I saw the trailers and this and that. And then when they changed that shit and when he was fucking just some English actor, Trevor No. And
Well-
then they made Guy Pearce's character the
What's the
fucking
thing? There
Mandarin
was
at the
supposed to
end.
be like a 4th Iron Man, and the Mandarin was supposed to actually show up, and it didn't come out. Didn't
Mhm.
happen. I don't know why it didn't happen, but it didn't happen. And the actual Mandarin was going to show up. He was like, because he said he wasn't the Mandarin.
Mhm.
He's just an actor. And we never saw the Mandarin.
Well, they fixed it anyway in Shang-Chi.
Well, that's
So-
true.
I digress.
That's very true.
Still, nonetheless, I don't like Iron Man 3.
Cannot wait for the second one of that, though.
I can't wait for that one, too.
Dude, Shang-Chi's so good. And just like look at your poster, and I'm like, I want to rewatch it.
So good.
It's such a good fucking movie.
Deadpool.
That did you... the What If episode?
Bro.
Yo.
Yo.
Exactly what I
To be
needed.
fair, she
It
didn't-
wasn't even the same actor, though.
No, it wasn't.
Sad.
But she
Podcast
didn't
almost
get
over.
those rings, though.
No, I'm kind of glad she didn't,
I
though.
am too.
But, like,
She would have been fucking nasty with that.
I don't
things.
like that... I don't know, I don't like that she became what she did at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a
Uh,
little mixed on it. I feel like she should have just stuck to her
I think
ways.
Yeah, I think she.
All right.
I know.
Okay. All right, and then that's it for the night, Lady Germs. That'll be the podcast.
That's the podcast.
That's the podcast.
And that's the way we should end it. That's the
So
podcast.
when we come back, it'll be the new year. We're gonna have the new logo up. We're gonna have the new this. We're gonna have the new that.
Woo!
We're gonna have everything rolling. Everything's gonna start rolling on the front end of this thing. So
Manscaped, we're looking
Choo
for
choo,
to be,
motherfuckers. I want to trade or fucking.
I want to be
stay on
sponsored.
the
I want that
stage.
lawnmower trimmer. God damn it! Send that shit to me.
all right. So yeah. So that'll be it for the night, guys. There's Josh.
Woo!
There's Joe.
See you next year.
There's Andy.
Yep. See you next year.
And there's Cody. You guys have a great night. Happy New Year.
motherfuckers.
And we'll see you in the next one.
2024.
Imagine it's gonna be 2000.